Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get it. It's a touchdown.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. How about that for starting? That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now this offense will take over at its own 36. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Power football with the run. Picks up the first down. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Got a man. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. Finds his man. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's got it down the left. Open spaces. And he will house it.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
So first down here as they go back to work. He wants to change this route. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going for a big play downfield. Got it!
I would love to sit here and tell you that was the greatest play call ever, and the offensive coordinator is a genius. I think that was some really bad defense.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Slams it ahead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? 22. Caught in the backfield, it's Williamson. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Gets away from one, finds room. Always quick to make the move, and he's out to the 39. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They all looking for a huge play. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to the end zone. Picked off. What a play. This offense starts deep in a hole. Quarterback making checks. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the left side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the 1st.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He leaves it with his back. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. 1st and goal for the offense. Pocket breaking down. Buys a little time. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they pay off the drive with a touchdown run, but what a drive. Almost the full length of the field, 98 yards. That's how you put a drive together when you're backed up on your own 2-yard line and get 6.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Got a man, it's Williamson. Bowled up and runs through another guy. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback adapting. Got a wide open receiver. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. They'll mark him down at the 2, the excellent execution on that throw and catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
The play action fake. Gets it out fast. Flying the friendly skies. And it's a touchdown, puts 6 on the board.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad.
The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Makes the grab. At the 40, there he goes. He's into the open down the middle. All the way in for the touchdown.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Keeps the play going. Fires downfield. Got him and nobody's close. Oh, a lot of space. Inside the 10. Into their happy place for a touchdown.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first.
Brings it in down the left side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal. Picked off to stop the threat. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Such a great...
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's O'Neal. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. He'll pull it down.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
He's got great speed. Makes the tackle really strong. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll go back to work on offense. Got enough for the 1st. Turns it on at midfield. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown! They are finishing the deal, building the lead. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit as he throws. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the move, it's Tyson. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up. Off the play fake on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
He's got him. Got room to work. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Wants to throw on 1st down. Had to throw it before he wanted. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Oh, they're after him. On target to the left. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grab behind the line. It's Williamson. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. He's got it on the run. And we have breaking news. They score. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Runs through the tackle. Another broken tackle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Off the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It'll be 3rd and long. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Steps away. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potential.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.